Hey, it's Greg with the Reality REI. Tip of the day coming to you from Bahia Honda State Park, which is one of the few all sand beaches, naturally sand beaches in the Florida Keys. And the tip of the day is if you are, let's say if you're selling a property, you know, like buying an investment property and you're wholesaling it or flipping it, and title work comes back and there's a small lien on there, let's just say of a few $1,000s that you feel like you can't get rid of. Your title company said that they can't find the person that owned, that's originally had the lien. Let's say it's a small lien that's changed banks or something like that, and they want to hold up closing, or they want to have an exception on the title. What you can do is ask the seller to escrow the difference. So if it's like, let's say a $3,000 to $5,000, usually if it's less than $10,000, depending on the amount of money that seller's getting, I'll ask them to escrow it, or the title company might ask them to escrow it. If it's larger than $10,000, you can still close. In some states, I think this varies according to state, but you can get a bond that would basically protect you. It's almost like a bond is almost like an insurance policy that protects you during that period of time until the time is elapsed on that note. And that will depend according to state law as far as how long you have to wait and how much that bond is. But let's say even if you have a $10,000, $25,000 plus potentially principal amount on a loan, you're like, hey, I can't close this because of this title issue, you still can. Now you want to make sure that you're using a title company that knows this and can offer this to you, because a lot of them will just be lazy and that they're doing a ton of different closings. They just don't want to bother with it, and they just want to do cookie cutter closings. But a good closing company should recommend it. If not, ask for it. Ask if there's some way around it, either by escrowing the amount or bonding the amount to be able to close, and pass that on to the seller. Like, have the seller pay for it. Depending on your profit, if they can't pay for it, then that makes determination on whether or not you want to pay for it. So it's Greg with Reality REI. Tip of the day coming to you from Bahia Honda State Park over in the Florida Keys. Beautiful weather. It's winter time right now, but it's beautiful weather here, and it's great views, great park, beautiful park to just kind of walk around and enjoy yourself. Not much here except for obviously the sandy beaches, but just some of the most beautiful beaches you'll see in the country. Take care.